for fragile hands. He loved in ways no heart withstands. And when the world took all his branches, he stayed behind among the ashes. He loved me hard, he loved me raw, a flame too deep for human law. He held his hope like burning coal and let the heat consume his soul. I watched him fade inside in flashes. Some hearts burn out before they heal. Some flames reveal what scars conceal. He stayed in ashes long after love had gone to dust. He held the pieces of his heart, too scared to rise, too scared to trust. I walked away, he couldn't move. His broken fire forgot to prove. And though I healed, his world still crashes. He stayed behind inside the ashes. What the ruins kept of him. He hid his tears in burnt out rooms where memory collects like fumes. His shadow breathed in ember light, a ghost of who he was in life. I tried to lift his dying chances, but he remained among the ashes. You can't save those who choose the flame, who'd rather burn than speak their name. He stayed in ashes, a shattered love he couldn't leave. He held the ruins of his dreams, too soft to break, too lost to grieve. I begged him once, just rise again, but fire had carved too much of him in, so he lived in what death clashes, a broken man among the ashes. You can't save those who choose the flame, who'd rather burn than speak their name. He stayed in ashes, a shattered love he couldn't leave. He held the ruins of his dreams, too soft to break, too lost to grieve. I begged him once, just rise again, but fire had carved too much of him. And so he lived in what death clashes, a broken man among the ashes. The man who burned for love, whisper falsetto, full cinematic explosion. Maybe he loved with too much flame, a burning truth he couldn't name. Maybe the world felt cold and harsh, and he chose fire to bear the march. But love in him came with crashes, a heart that melts and never passes. Some rise again, some love collapses. He stayed behind inside his ashes. stayed in ashes. Where is fire asleep?